Kwani we brother unaombanga vipi? Ai, mbona yako hayasikiki? Ni ajeni. Hope mko blessed. Kuna kitu tu nilikuwa nafikiria even from that song. As a Christian or as a leader, kuna kuangana hiyo expectation ya mbona maisha yako iendelee? Mbona wewe, you know this God that you serve ni nini? Kwani hiyo maombi yako hivi? Maombi yako kwani isikiki ijibiwi? Na of course ukianalyze prayer, Bible inasema faith without action is dead. So unapata Christian maybe anashinda kwa the prayer room, rika dadarin direkio dodo, ai sawa, but akitoka unapata doubt ina creep, laziness ina creep, feed into that action. So hizo ni factors that zinaweza lead to failure, but still kuna hiyo waiting period, you know, kuna waiting period yenye unapata your life is not perfect, and really whose life is perfect, man? Most people in society lived a masked life. Sijui kama unaweza ingia Instagram uchizi kidogo, juu pale utapata watu people only post kama ingekuwa ni graph na hiyo graph inaenda inaenda up down up, saa zingine iko flat. So picture with me, mtu ana take only shots of the upward parts, na hizo ndo pekee ana post, hakuoneshi huku katikati, the bottom part ama the depressing part ama the struggle, na which inadibo sana. So in the world of social media unapata unafeel pressure ya look successful, na people tend to mishandle success. That's another thing. Unapata people use success kwa pride. Unajua the devil comes to kill, steal, destroy. Even your success, he can destroy it, and he can kill your success through pride. You know, think about it. I used to be smart as a kid. Unapita, if you don't know how to handle success in humility, watu wasema msichana kwanga prideful. Jamaa achana, ni mtu wa kiburi. No one wants to be associated with you, and if they are, wako na hidden, hints of jealousy. So you find that ndio uweze kuhandle success, lazima uwe humble, lazima usiringie watu, try to show people the process. How did you get it? Funny story. I think I was way back in primary, grade 4, class 4 huko. And I had the task of teaching, not the entire class, but I think 2 or 3 guys, a girl and some 3 dudes, a few, questions. I think ilikuwa maths. And even as I was teaching them, naonesha the ropes, man. Hizi ndo tricks zenye mtumia, techniques. That's a whole story for another video. Tricks za kumemorize vitu, za kukumbuka vitu, za kuunderstand zaidi, kuassociate vitu. And as I am teaching them, I could see the look in this girl's eyes, like alikuwa na expect niringe. Alikuwa na expect nimfiche. Unaget, like muna pause mnaangaliana, like bado anashtuka cause ana expect you don't tell her everything, ana expect your enmity. And you find such attitudes, man, they exist. So by you handling success in humility, watu wanakuwa like, he's humble. The reason why we love God. Na mimi nasemanga the 9 fruits of the Holy Spirit: kindness, love, faithfulness, patience, hizo zote. Sasa mimi nasemanga people don't love me, they love the God in me. Juu kuna kila human being akona flesh na spirit. So if you let your flesh rule, utakuwa prideful. If you let your spirit rule, utakuwa more humble like God. God is so humble that even in heaven, Bible asema kwa Revelation, kujipigania. Like I can imagine the 2/3 of the angels wakipigana na the third of Lucifer's angels. And like, can you see that sense of protection? Our 2/3 wenye ni wengi wana protect God because they know his humble character. Not that haisi jipigania, he's the Lord of hosts, but they just love him, you know. So even you, when it comes to success, and God is the most all powerful, he's the one seated on the throne, lakini bado inasema he is loving, and anapatikana na wale contrite, wale humble. He sits on high. I think ni Isaiah pastor alitupatia hiyo sermon. He is seated on the high. He's the most high. At the same time, he's found with those who are contrite and humble in spirit. So unaona hiyo difference. So even in prayer, lazima uko na hiyo sort of patience and faith to know that vitu zita work out. Si lazima zi work out sahi fully, and yes, I'm playing my part. Shika hiyo, I'm playing my part, but usikuwa na hiyo pressure sana. Usifocus on one area of life sana, uanze ku miss out on giving thanks on, you know, all these other areas, man. So whatever thing you're going through, just have a bit of patience. Look back, God alifanya nini last time? God alifanya nini last time? What was his past success in your life, and did you celebrate it? You know, Israelites walikuwa celebrate ma festival kama 50. Nilikuwa try kuzicount na lemewa. Sijui kuna the new moon festival, hiyo ni every month. And by the way, worship kwa moon inakuwa fiti sana. Kuna new moon festival, kuna sijui the festival of the bread, unleavened bread. Kuna sijui ile festival pia, the book of Esther, a new festival ikatengenezwa. So just celebrate the wins as they come along, but at the same time ukitazamia nyuma, the celebration kusaidia kutazamia nyuma in thanksgiving na in remembrance of, you know, the journey, but at the same time inakupatia fuel for mbele. Inakupatia fuel for the future. So stay blessed. Tupatane kwa the next video.